palju kaua vaja. Räägi niimoodi, et mõlemal oleks hästi.
Nii, täna teeme muusikaga. See praegu korra. Eesti keeles, kas ma saan aru? So, we're gonna have another MPS class for you to observe from the video or practice with us. And today I will be adding Pirjo and Mari here so that you can see what we're doing as well. And maybe the main lesson could be about also like stepping out from the mat. So moving from just showing and doing to every now and then stepping out from the mat and seeing what the student is doing as well. So when we have been practicing teaching, I often say like when you're in down facing dog, maybe just come to kneeling and see what the students are doing as well. So it's not your practice. When I'm teaching, it's not my practice. And it's my practice of teaching, but not my own physical yoga practice. Yoga practice it is always, so it's always yoga practice. Okay? Welcome to Lean Body Yoga Thailand. My name is Marilyn. Is anyone first time? Okay, good. Everyone has practiced. So we're going to start with coming in front of the mat. Place your toes together, your heels will be slightly apart. Close your eyes and just take few breaths through the nose, in, and through the nose, out. Make your inhale the same length as your exhale. Ujjayi breathing. Make your breathing audible so that you yourself can hear yourself breathing. Activating energy locks, meaning activate your pelvic floor muscles, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, draw your belly inward and upward and lower the chin, Jalandhara Bandha. So this is Samastiti, equal standing between the poses. We're gonna come back to Samastiti every now and then. Open your eyes. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, hands go up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, looking at your navel. Inhale, straighten spine, look front. Exhale, step back. You can bring knees on the mat, lower elbows to the ribs. Inhale, open your heart, look up. Exhale, hips up and back, down facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Keep breathing. Spread your fingers wide. Keeping all the fingers against the mat, supporting you. After the 5th breath, bend the knees, look between the hands, inhale, step between the hands, straighten spine, look front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, hands over the head, look up. Exhale, hands to the side, Samastiti. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Push down, elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, open your heart, upper facing dog. Exhale, down and facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here, keep breathing. All 10 fingers on the mat. Beautiful breathing. Keep breathing. Good job. smiling will relax your face muscles. So always nice to smile and laugh in yoga. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, come between the hands, straighten the spine in the front. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti. One more round on your own. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Keep breathing. Look that your wrists are parallel to the front dog. Take a wider rope. Instead of turning the wrists in or out, just take a wider rope. And bend the elbows a little bit. Feel the muscles working. Biceps, triceps. As we bend the elbows, your arm muscles will start to really do the work. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, find your way back to Samastiti. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
Many a road you know
Alright.
I've been
Surya
walking
Namaskara B. Utkatasana. Bend the knees. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Knees go
and
straight. Inhale, straight spine in front. Exhale, step back to Chaturanga Dandasana.
in my mind
Inhale, upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha.
as the days
Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana.
tonight.
Inhale, step the right leg between the hands. Bring the hands up, look up. Exhale, back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Lengthen the breathing. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, hips up.
Love my day.
Inhale, left leg to the front, hands up, look up.
Watch the sky breaking out.
Exhale, hands go back, Chaturanga Dandasana, bend in. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, or you can also come to a child's pose.
Trying to find
And keep breathing. Child's pose is also an active pose. So whenever we are in child's pose, we still have the palpas working
as the
and
days
strong
keep
chakra.
turning into night.
Good job. Beautiful. Walking the dog, any movements, especially in morning
Many a
practice.
night I found
If 10 a.m.
myself
is
with
morning
no
for you,
friend standing near.
allow the body to move wherever it wants to.
All of my days. I cried aloud, I shook my hands.
And
What
then
I'm
exhale,
doing
bend the
here.
knees, look between the hands. Inhale, walk to the front.
All of these days.
Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Exhale, Samastiti.
And my
Inhale, Utkatasana.
eyes confound me.
Exhale, Uttanasana.
And
Inhale,
it's
Ardha
just
Uttanasana.
too bright.
Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana.
As the days keep turning
Inhale,
into
Urdhva
night.
Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, and right leg comes first. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, left leg. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Follow your own breath. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, or a child's pose. Or another option is a cat and cow. You can come to all fours. With an inhale, curve the back.
All of my
With an exhale, round the back.
So I smile, I know I'll feel this loneliness no more. All of my days. For I look around me,
Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands.
it seems you
Inhale, come to the
found me.
front. Exhale, Uttanasana.
Coming into sight
Inhale, Utkatasana.
as the days
Exhale,
keep
Samastiti.
turning into night.
Third round on your own. Inhale, hands
As
up.
the days
Uttanasana.
keep turning into night.
Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana.
Everything feels alright.
Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. sitting down and facing dog. Whenever you need an extra breath in any of the poses, you just follow your own breath. I am giving one example how to do the sun salutations, how to practice this sequence. Eventually, you are the teacher of your body, of your practice. And then follow your own bodily needs. Spread the fingers, feel all the fingers on the mat, even if in cat and cow position. We call them chaturanga hands, meaning they're shoulder distance and finger spread. Find your way back. Waiting for everyone. In Samastiti, hands on your hips, jump hips distance. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, Baddha Kustasana, four-fold, grab the big toes with the big fingers. Inhale, straighten spine, bend the knees a little bit, and exhale, four-fold, bring the body weight a little bit more to the front. Keep breathing, good job, beautiful. Middle take this option. Whenever the balance goes, this is a hint from the body to have a wider stance. As wide as it's needed.
It's hard to make it through.
To get the benefit, we need to modify the body to the body. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. And find your way back to the front. Parsvokkanasana. So the big triangle. Inhale, stepping the right leg back again and turning to the back side of the mat. Now it's a longer stance. Inhale, straighten the lower back. Exhale, bend the front knee above your ankle, placing the elbow on the thigh, and the other hand comes over your head, making a straight line from the heel to the fingertips. You can stay here, or you can place the down hand, the lower hand, on the mat as well, or bind under the foot and behind the back. Keep breathing. Good job. Find room between the shoulder and the ear. Yes, good.
No one understands.
The back leg side on the mat.
No one understands.
Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Inhale, straighten lower back. Exhale, same thing. Knee above the ankle and coming to the same pose. Whatever you chose for the hands, you're gonna do the same thing. Good.
No one hurts you.
Finding
Nothing
room
could be said anyway.
for the shoulder. Good job with the leg.
You're so tired, you don't speak night.
And we're gonna twist. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up.
Keep it quiet.
Exhale, turn. Now you can place the back knee on the mat. This way you already are squaring legs. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, twist over the thigh. Inhale, straighten the lower back again. Exhale, looking over your shoulder. Now you can stay here. You can bring the back knee up again if you wish. Or you can also bring the whole foot on the mat.
Maybe we should cry.
Breathe. Good.
And I see you hiding your face in your hand. Talking about
So the thigh is pushing the hand. Refrain from collapsing on the thigh. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up, windmill to the other side. And the same pose. So if you didn't bring the knee down, you can also just go to this pose straight away that you have. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten lower back before exhaling to a deeper twist. Yeah? Anytime we're going to go deeper, we first inhale to straighten the spine. Get all the vertebrae as much as possible away from each other so there's room for the twist.
You're standing still.
Good.
You're moving too.
Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. And exhale, find your way back to the front. Prasarita series. Inhale, step the right leg behind you again, and this time turn facing the wide side of the mat. Toes are slightly inward. In case you have the sciatica pain somewhere, then turn the toes wherever it's comfortable. Otherwise, turn the toes in. Hands on your hips, inhale, open. Exhale, forward, bringing the palms between the legs. Bend the knees as much as you want to. Inhale, straighten, exhale, forward. Where do you feel the pose? Get all the benefits for you. How can I make this pose in a way that it feels like a massage for you? You're doing yourself. Keep breathing. Inhale, straighten spine. those muscles and joints that are restricting the gravity's work. Good job, beautiful girls. Now chin to chest, coming up with mindfully with your hands. And with an exhale, bring the hands on your hips. Inhale, opening the heart. Deep. Bring the hands and grab the big toes. Inhale, straighten the lower back. Exhale, forward fold. Pull the elbows up. Keep breathing. Once I was looking at all the poses from the modified primary, and it came to my mind that this is the closest pose we get to lower the mat, like chin pull. So we do this movement here, pulling, which most of the poses do not have. So it's really nice pose for that as well, like really pulling the elbows up. Feel how the shoulder muscles, the triceps, I think the triceps are getting quite a good stretch here as you do that. I think, let's see. Yes, yes. At least for me. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hands to hips, chin to chest. Inhale, come up, vertebra to vertebra. And exhale, find your way back to Samastiti. So equal standing, that's where we come every time, just like balancing the body out before the new pose. Vrksasana, no, Padottanasana, Parsvottanasana, Parsvottanasana. Bring the hands behind you, grab your elbows. You can bring it to hidden namaste if there's wrists are well and healthy. Step the right leg behind you and then turn yourself facing the back side again. Now here it's super important to have the hips straight. So give room for the hips as we want to go straight forward. Inhale, open, exhale, forward with the hips staying straight. Staying on one line. Shoulders and hips on one line. Keep breathing. Intense side stretch, meaning the sides of your thighs. The lateral thigh muscles. Good job. Chin to chest, inhale up, vertebra by vertebra. Turn to the other side. Inhale, open. And exhale, forward fold. See that the hips are straight again. So as soon as we move we take wider room for the hips, we always need to step the back leg as we turn to right and left side. When the heels are on the same line, we don't need to move the back leg as much. But this really applies only for the poses that are with open hips, opening function. But anytime it's straight ahead or it's twisting, usually we need more room for the hips, so then we start to step with the back leg. Chin to chest, inhale, slow. And exhale, come to the front. Switch the hands if you wish. Vrksasana, tree pose. Place the right leg on your ankle, shin or thigh, so above or below from the knee. Now see if you're like going really like to one side. Think about you as a tree that's like coming up. So if the hips going out, you bring it back and straight up. Yeah? Keep breathing. I'm gonna go behind you, so you pick one spot in front of you that is not moving. Deep breathing. With an inhale, hands come up. Keeping the gaze where it is, or bring it a little bit up. good pose to see, like all those, I call myself like the duck butt. So the duck butt comes in, yeah, it's playing around with this curve, strengthening. Okay, and then vinyasa. Exhale. Virabhadrasana A. Step the right leg to the front and you are already in warrior. Hands up, keep breathing. Now here the hips straight, so there's wide room between the legs. Yeah? Anytime hips are straight, room between the legs.
Astu natukene siihen puoleen ja tiedä natukene vaikka tätä puolella. Mä käyn vapaasti sen ja. No niin, astu sen seassa natukene siihen puolella. Jos nyt on. Niin, ja niin.
Well, you can
Jos on karukka laajalle.
Yeah.
Sitten sulla on se ruumi mennä laajemmaksi.
Now inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, turn to the other side. Now as you see the legs go twist straight away. Now take like super wide, like you want to have the room here. It's like it's a warrior, right? It's like there's no like wobbling. I'm like really standing here. That's the pose. It's for the back muscles. It's not for like squishing the hips. The hip function comes with warrior too. Yeah, good job. Keep putting it. Kui on väga valus, siis sa võid seda teha absoluutselt nii, et sa tõmbad oma selle panna üles väga valus üle, aga tunde. Aga jääda valus. Vaatame. Vaatame, mis saab. Okay, warrior two. Exhale, open the hips, move the leg back. Now the heels are same line. So when the hips are open, the heels can be on the same line. Because we're like open here. There's room. So this is for the hip opening. And now with the hip openers, what comes really important is look that you can see your big toe from the inside of your knee. So the knee is on top of that. You come with the knee come in front. Yes, good. Good job. You're a tall person, you know. Taller persons have taller steps here. Take all the room. Inhale, straighten. Exhale to the other side. Exhale. So the knee is on top of the knee. There's an almost 90-degree. Yeah, if this is impossible, then that's okay too. Then do something else. But I see that it is possible. Just maybe new. Good. Vinyasa. Exhale, hands down, step back. We go to sitting. Cross the legs, come to sitting, legs in front of you. Dandasana. Straighten the lower back. Come more to the front of the sit bones. Hands can be on the mat or a little bit up, doesn't matter really. Let's spread the toes away from each other. Wow, we have toe gymnasts here. Everyone can do it. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, Paschimottanasana, grab the big toes. Inhale, straighten lower back. Exhale, elbows move to the side.
The static whisper in my ear, but in a moment your voice was clear. I need some time, you said.
Paschimottanasana B. Inhale, straighten lower back. Exhale, grab from outside edges. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, forward fold. Now, whenever you feel tension in the shoulders, then bend the knees and straighten the lower back so that you can relax the shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Bring the hands behind you about palm distance. go straight to downward facing dog whenever you feel you need a little bit and walking the dog. And then come back to sitting. Triangolo Mukha Uttanasana. If you have a block, place it under the left thigh and bend the right knee so that the toes are looking behind you. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping the hands wherever it's comfortable. Keep breathing. Look at the toes. Inhale, come back to sitting and switch position. Now move the block to the other side. So we do this so there's room for healing. Anytime there's any injuries in the knee, the ankle, or even in the hip, then I really suggest to use this version for like at least a few months. All the benefits are in the modifications too. Inhale, come back to sitting. Exhale, let go. Cycle through vinyasa. And back to sitting for Janu Sirsasana. For Janu, you're gonna first find your way in Dandasana, meaning hips are straight. And then we're gonna slide the right leg, the hips do not change. So refrain from this urge to like start moving the hips for the toes. No. Sitting straight, slide the leg wherever it lands, hips stay as they are. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Good job. Yes. Really good. Inhale, back to sitting. Now there's an option to go for the twist for the bent leg or come with me. So again, the leg stays, the bent leg stays as it is with an inhale. Push the hips up and slide yourself sitting on your heel without really moving the position of the toes. See if that makes any sense. If not, then switch it to something else. Good. Keep breathing. And then inhale, come back to front, or wherever you are. Good. Let's do a mini vinyasas in between. If you have blocks, place them next to the hips. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, cross hands on the blocks, and with an inhale, you push yourself up from the mat. Yeah? And then switch to the other side. First, Janu Sirsasana. From Dandasana, hips are lying, just sliding the leg wherever it lands, hips stay. Inhale and exhale. See how that feels. No need to go super low or anything like that. Keep the gaze on the toes. Feel the lower back straightening and the arm strings stretching. slide the right leg close to you. Now, again, we want to have room, so we're going to go between the legs, so there needs to be room for my body to get through here. And then the right hand goes to the front as much as possible. Turn the hand so that the thumb will start to lead and go around the bent leg. The other hand goes wherever it goes and grabs wherever it grabs. And you can stay here. That feels super uncomfortable. Please come up and just sit here with me. Good job. Breathe. Toes are straight, looking up. Many benefits for this pose. The main one being the massaging of the inner organs. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. You can use a block under the hand that's going to support you, straightening the back. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Keep breathing. Good job. Inhale, looking front. And exhale, let go. Mini vinyasa. So same thing. Use the blocks or you can do without as well. And the other side. So first, get yourself ready. Again, the same thing. I wanna have room for me. Now the left hand will guide either around or staying up, either in front of the leg or around the leg. All versions apply. Next inhale, come up. And twist it. And with the same straight back, going to forward fold. Back stays straight, meaning that for some people, there's no visual difference, but you feel that you are going a little bit more forward. Few breaths here, and only then allow your head to drop, curving the back naturally, looking the forward. Off the right leg and come laying down on the mat. Good. Breathing. Beautiful. Good. I don't have to say anything. Exhale. Bring the head onto the mat. And allow the hip to open to the side. Look to the other side of the opening. You can look to the front. And as you bring the leg back, bring your chin close. And then leg drop. Switch the legs. Same coach, other side. Keep breathing, head away from the mat. Deep breath, deep bandhas. The more closer we get to the ground, the stronger bandhas and keep the energy out. Exhale, head on the mat. And opening the same way you did on the other side. Inhale, knee back to the center. Bring the chin close to the knee and then lay down. Take one deep inhale and exhale. Going for the bridge. Slide the heels close to the hips. Keep the legs hips distance, and with an inhale, raise the hips up from the mat. Good job. Turn the thigh muscles towards each other. Sounds like a mental thought. This way, you relax the lower back. See the difference when there's no thigh muscle activity and when you activate the thigh muscle back. Turning that inward. And then exhale, hips down. With an inhale, you go up one more time. You can stay here for 10 deep inhales and exhales. So 5 plus 5. Or you can come down after the 5th exhale and go for a full bridge for the final round if that's your practice. If you want any support for the full bridge, just look at me. Somehow. Don't want any help. Keep breathing. Strong breath. And when you go down, the chin comes to chest first, then the shoulders, then the back. Good job. And after that, with an exhale, everyone down and just take a few breaths in Shavasana. It's always nice to have this neutral, straight pose before going for the massaging the back the other way, just to see what's happening in the back. Usually after those deep heart openers, the spine is going to tell you information, important information about your body. Just observing this, what's there. There's maybe no answers yet, but there may be some questions. And then grab your knees, massage from right to left, back and front, and slide yourself to Pachimottanasana seat. So it can be a yin yoga style Pachimottanasana. Oh, you're gonna do a butterfly, that's okay too, sorry. No, do it. Why not? Overfold. Any overfold, butterfly or the other one, doesn't matter. Someone called this adjustment cat pose. Mary's looking jealous with me. Mini massage. Yeah, it's a pride for the students to come back to my class. Good job. And then after that, an option for a final vinyasa. It's an optional. Don't have to do it, but just to get the energy up one more time. Because I'm gonna tell you, the more I breathe, the more I move, the nicer the Shavasana eventually will be. And then from here, any finishing postures. If you want to, go for a Shirsasana or a shoulder stand, you can, or come straight to Yoga Mudra. For Yoga Mudra, cross leg, grab the elbows, inhale, and exhale. Come into a forward fold. Sealing the practice. You can use a block under the forehead. With an inhale, come to sitting. And then we're going to switch the position of the legs and also the position of the elbows. So grabbing the other way the elbows. And if you did any other pose, now is your time to join us in Yoga Mudra. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale back to sitting for Padmasana. If you just joined in Yoga Mudra, you can switch the leg position again or stay where you are. Thumb and index finger touching, close your eyes. Bandhas active, and we're going to do 10 inhales, 10 exhales. And now any breath exercise of your choice. So for the lion breath, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, with the tongue out or not you choose, or fire breath. You can push yourself up from the mat, and 25 times you're gonna exhale quickly through the nose. And after that, there's still an option for a lion breath. We'll come to Shavasana. And in Shavasana, just take 3 exhales through the mouth.
haksid hea, sa teistelegi anda, uinuma pea, lase ööl end kanda, sa uinu. Slowly start moving your toes, your fingers. And your body, wherever it wants to move. Turning to one side. Leave on the mat whatever is not serving you anymore. And come to sitting. Your hands on your heart. Sending a thank you for your body, for yourself, and wherever it wants to go. I thank you for sharing your practice like that. Namaste. Good morning.
Yeah. This was very fantastic.
Fantastisch.